National data from the last few months shows inflation is cooling, but still a lot of people say their wallets are not feeling any relief at the grocery store.
We have been there for sure. 72% of people surveyed in an Axios News poll reported that groceries are where they feel most impacted by inflation.
Fox 61's Angelo Bavar was joining us live inside of a grocery market in Hartford to explain why some of these prices, they just don't seem to be coming down, Angelo.
Erica, Keith, good morning. And this issue, really top of mind as we fill up these grocery baskets. And it's also catching the attention of President Biden, who is calling out some of these corporations. One of his economic advisors says any company out there that is seeing a drop in those input prices should be passing along those savings to customers, or they will be called out.
The price of groceries in recent years, anything but the best thing since sliced bread.
Everything's expensive right now. It's just sky high, sky high.
Axios News crunching the numbers from government data, tracking the price of a basket of groceries that cost $100 in December 2019. At the end of 2020, that weekly bill would have risen to $103.97. 2021 is where prices really took off. That bill would have been nearly $111 that December. Then prices kept soaring, taking that bill to nearly $124 at the end of 2022. Finally, in December of 2023, that weekly bill was $125.51. Some more context, grocery inflation peaked in August 2022 at 13.5%, which is a modern high. Since then, that number has come way down. Over the course of 2023, grocery prices rose 1.3%. But the problem is that increase came on top of the earlier increase.
You're going to buy a can of soup or box of Cheerios or something like that. Those prices are pretty much baked in, any price increases from a year or two ago. So they're going to stay like that now. That's the new plateau, if you will. That's the new baseline price. And they may not increase as quickly as they did last year or the last couple of years, but they're not going to drop to where they were 3 years ago.
According to Axios, the national data shows food inflation has settled in at a steady but reasonably low rate in recent months.
When they say the inflation is coming down, that doesn't mean that the inflation is negative or we're having deflation. All that means is that the rate of price increases is slowing.
And also, according to that survey that we mentioned at the top of this hit, 59% of the people who responded to that feel some kind of negative reaction when they're in these supermarkets going grocery shopping. The most common emotion that was reported, anger. We are live in the capital city this morning. I'm Angelo Bavar, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.